So previously, I made a video on the Eric Garner case, and someone in the comments section said some things that I found to be inaccurate when I reviewed the video. And I just watched the video again to make sure that I'm seeing what I'm seeing with my eyes. Because, video, it's powerful, you know. But even with the same facts before us, the same video before us, people are going to see different things. And from my point of view, watching the video, I feel like Eric Garner was told what he was being arrested for. Okay? The person who, in my comments section, did not believe that he was told what he was being arrested for. We're both looking at the same video, but he just doesn't see it. Okay. And then this person's argument goes on to say, because he wasn't being told what he was arrested for, he had the right to resist arrest. First of all, do you think that people have to be told what they're being arrested for before they even have first contact with a police officer? Because there's a lot of door knockdown sting operations that would be in jeopardy if that were the case. No. When SWAT enters a building, do they, first call you up and say, excuse me, we believe that you are guilty of this, 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 and this, and so we're going to arrest you now? No. No, they don't. Okay? As you're being arrested, you can be told. Before you're being arrested, you can be told. And after you are arrested, you can be told. Now, it's supposed to be done in a timely manner, but it doesn't always happen before you get arrested, and it's certainly not the case that people agree that they are in violation of some law before they get arrested. Just because he said, "No, man, I wasn't doing that," doesn't mean that he can just resist arrest after that, Because he didn't agree that he was guilty of something does not mean that he wasn't told what he was being arrested for. It does not mean that he now can stand his own ground and say, get your hands off me, get your hands off me, when they're trying to arrest him. Now, again, I still believe that they should have been indicted, and that a trial should have happened, and were I on the jury, I probably, given the video that I saw, I would convict at least the man who put the chokehold on. Okay? But if you don't fall lockstep into the passion of everyone marching, sometimes, if you just take a step back and you have some questions, sometimes you get flack. And this is one of those cases. Yeah, I see people every day at work who do not believe that they are drunk enough to be put on a hold by a policeman or a doctor, and think that they can walk out of whatever facility that they're in, and they get restrained all the time with things that might not be the same technique that was used in Eric Garner's case, but certainly are painful. Any sort of restraint comes with a little bit of pain, especially when someone's resisting. So, do they agree that they are in violation of something? No. Some of them think that they're completely innocent. But we as a society have come together and given certain people the authority to exercise these holds on people, this restraint, arresting people, holding them, against their will and all that. It's part of the law. And yeah, we need to look at the people who we give these powers to. Okay, it is very easy to abuse these powers. I see it almost weekly get abused, not even by police officers. For instance, instead of putting someone directly on an M1 hold on a Thursday, because it lasts for 72 hours, it's a 3-day hold. Many times medical professionals on a Thursday will wait and see if the patient tries to leave and then put them on the hold. Because if they don't try to leave in that first day and then they put the hold on, say, after Friday, then they have the whole weekend to work on placing them, and they still have the hold on them on Monday to be able to transfer them. So what kind of justice you get out of the legal system that we have can actually depend on what day you were brought into custody on. And that sucks. From my point of view, there are people that are being screwed just because the day of the week that they got arrested is different than somebody else's. And it's for the ease of the people who have been given this authority to exercise. And to me that's an abuse. If they needed different, they should lobby Congress to pass 5-day holds on Thursdays, and make it the law. Not just bend the law whenever they feel like they don't want to follow the rules exactly as they're written. They want to, have a little leeway. No. Whatever we as a society agree upon should be the way it works. But it doesn't always work that way. So yeah, there are abuses. And when we find those, we need to address them. Like I have right now. I'm starting a conversation. But I doubt that we will ever come to the conclusion that just because someone disagrees with the reason that they are arrested, that they can then resist that arrest and be in the right. No, I don't think that's going to be something that we write into the law ever. Ever. Because a great many people who are arrested do not agree with the reasons why.